Hello there. Welcome to this video. Create and subscribe the Gmail service and test. In this video, first we're going to create a mail service in the security IoT app thing. Then we would subscribe to this email service based on an alert rule, and then we're going to test the alert rule. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm currently on my ThingWorks platform. So if you're not already logged in, please go ahead and log in. Now first what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through my pre-built test send thing, which already has the service and the subscription. Then we'll go about building our own. Alright, so if you see the test send thing here, it has services, and in this service we already have a service called send email, right? So I'm going to take you to this service. So what this service does is basically it's inheriting the function from the send mail IoT for us, and for this is going to be something which I created specifically for test send. We're gonna inherit the send email method. Okay, so a couple of things. First is you can give the service info, of course. You can go to entities, you can search for the send email IoT in our case, and just import the method. Once you do that, then you obviously have to fill in all the messages. So for example, subject, from, to, body, and so on. Okay, so that's the service part. So once you create the service, then you're going to go ahead and create a subscription. So basically this is a trigger for the service to work. So how does this look like? If I go into my subscription, I have the subscription info. So in this, you're going to say, what is the event? So event could be a lot of things. In this case, it's going to be a data change and on the property motion. So anytime there's a data change on the property motion, then do this. So basically, you can write this me.sendMail function like this, or you can go to me and pull it up from here. So you can just say send. There you go. You can just bring it in your canvas here. And disregard this part for now, because this is basically I'm just converting 0 to something more meaningful. We are basically manipulating the motion sensor values. Great, we will look at this when we are building the dashboard. So now you know a little bit about this in terms of creating the service and the subscription. Now you're gonna get more clarity as we do for our own thing. So let's X out of here. Let's build it for our own thing. So I'm going to go to my security app, and as you see, we have properties, and we go services. We don't have any service. I'm going to say add my service. You're going to give it a name. So you can say send mail or whatever you like, and then you can go to snippets, or perhaps actually you should go to entities, because it's not inside. It's something which we are inheriting from an outside thing. So go to entities and say send mail IoT, or whatever the thing which you created for the Gmail service. So go ahead and click on that. Once you do that, you're going to go to services here, and then in the services you can basically filter for send mail or send message. There you go. Now just bring it on here. There you go. This is all you need. Now go ahead and change this. So you're going to say test new thing, and well, let's keep it as it is. From, of course, you need to give a valid email ID. All right, I'm going to give it a valid email ID, and I'm going to send it to another email here, which also obviously should be valid if you want to test it. Perfect. So in the body, you can say whatever you like. I'm going to say hello there. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to say done now. Syntax check failed, missing after line 5. So it looks like I messed up on something here. So let's see what it is. On line 5 is right about here. Right, so obviously we need to put all these as string. So let's go ahead and say, so let's bring them all as strings. Now I'm gonna say done. There you go. So you can use single quotes or double quotes, is really up to you. So the compiler will take it as a string. Now of course what we want to do is we want to test it, right? So I'm going to open my email real quick for you and show you that, well, we don't have any emails as of now, which is a good thing. So I'm going to say test, alright? So execute service, invalid service name, send mail. So make sure after you create the service, in order to avoid any errors, make sure you say done, and of course you have to deliberately save it outside as well. So make sure that you save this before running the test. I'm going to say test now. I've already done this one time, so I'm going to do it one more time just to show you. I want to say execute service, and this time it doesn't say that send mail doesn't exist because we saved it. So that's a successful message. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to see, there you go. So here you are. So hello there, and test new thing. Okay, just to test it and to be double sure, I'm going to change this now. I'm going to go to edit, and you can change this to 2, alright, and hello there again. How about that? Alright, so save. Okay, you're going to save, you're going to say done, you're going to save here as well, and then you say test, and then you execute the service. Now it should be good to go. Alright, there you go. Thank God. So go to the email and zoom out to inbox. There you go. Test new thing 2. Hello there again. So now we're pretty sure that this thing is working in a consistent fashion. Now you have your service ready to go. Now what we're going to do is create a subscription. So go to subscription, say add my subscription. Alright. And go to select event. As mentioned before, select data change. Property is going to be on motion, and you have to deliberately enable for this subscription to work. So go ahead and say enable. Now go to me and pull up the send email function. There you go. And that's it. So if there is a data change on the property motion, this service would be executed. Okay, there you go, done, and save it. All right, so there you go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test it again, but this time by actually changing the value of motion. Okay, I'm going to take you back to my email real quick. Let's zoom out and see if I have any new mails. So we don't have any new mails here. So I'm going to go to my platform here. I'm going to change it to 1. Okay, and say set. Now we have changed the data on motion, so that means we should get an email. Let's go and check. There you go. We have an email. It just came about 0 minutes ago. Hello there again. Perfect. Excellent. So now you know how to create a service, and you also know how to create a subscription based on a data change. Way to go. Make sure you save it if you make any changes, and that's about it. In the next video we're going to see how to write your code and of course test it.